He had a two-bay garage with a dented steel door, an old snap-on sign, and an oil-stained floor. The grease had soaked so deep in his palms that even lava wasn't a wound-healing balm. July bled heat through the tin roof seams, but the books were red and he'd run out of schemes. He opened at dawn and closed by noon, and sat by the Coke machine, waiting for the moon. He once tried a church between Broadway and Fly, even put on a nice shirt and tied his shoes tight. But his ex-mother-in-law, sharp as a thorn, left voicemail saying he was damned by her scorn. "You ain't changed," she hissed, "not where it counts. Men like you never open new accounts." He tried to smile polite and stop going at all, let the cross hang crooked on his garage wall. The bank took the trailer, the ex-wife moved north, said she couldn't hurry about and break anymore. The town stopped coming, too broke to pay, and he pawned every socket by Memorial Day. But he kept that Cadillac a Semin to DeVille, chrome like a promise, red leather and frills. He said, "If I go, I'll go, and close without oil, then ordered a ribeye and 2 shots of Crown Royal." Some men bow out without a bang or a scene. They just idle down quiet like a worn-out machine. He lit up a smoke, closed the overhead gate, let the fumes roll thick while the radio played. No note, no call, no melodramatic line, just one man clocking out on his own damn time. He cleaned the windshield with a purple shop rag, set his book straight and folded his own flag. Laid his favorite cap on the dash, turned the key just once. The engine purred soft like it knew what he'd want. And as the monoxide crept in like a swamp fog, he leaned back slow, ready to sleep like a log. No shaking, no tears, just silence and smoke, and the ticking of pistons on the nerves that she broke. But a boy from the trailer park named Michael had heard the old man could fix his motorcycle. He biked down the hill with a snap-on hat, wanted to see the shop where his grandpa once sat. He tugged on the door and it moaned like a ghost. Fumes poured out thick like incense over the host. He found the old man in the Cadillac tomb, still breathing little, surrounded by fumes. He dragged him out, called 911 from the shop, then pressed his chest till the coughing would stop. The medics came fast, the pulse started to rise, and the garage light brightened under forgiving skies. They said he'd been minutes from crossing that line, but an angel had opened the door just in time. Some men fall hard but get pulled from death by kids with no reason, just an angel's breath. He woke up weeping in a hospital bed, first tears he'd known since the dash light turned red. He said, "Maybe I ain't done, maybe grace just rust, maybe there's mercy still left for men like us." He left Gorville soon with a new lease to sign and built a new shop up on 149. Married a nurse with a kid and a smile, and taught the boy to fix cars with patience and style. He never touched Crown, kept his tools clean, cut his old wedding ring out of the glove box scene. And once a month he'd visit old Gorville, where the old garage still stands, empty and still. Some men die once and some die twice, once in their sins and once for a price. But the third kind rise when an angel opens a gate and says, "Hey mister, it ain't too late." You can smell the fumes and close the ashtray, 'cause some angels wear t-shirts and glide down Broadway. So if you're driving through Gorville on a foggy night and past that garage with the flickering light, say a quiet thanks, then ease off the gas for the man who found mercy in a Cadillac's glass.